When I had when I had recently joined PhD, whenever I used to ask these questions, I found many of my colleagues getting annoyed. And now that I'm in third year, when somebody asks these questions to me, I'm the one who gets annoyed. I thought of making a video on this to get things in perspective. There is no script in front of me, but I just thought these questions are funny, and the way they annoy any PhD students, that is also interesting. So let's begin with today's video. Hi, this is Atya here. We discuss PhD mindset and personal finance over here. How is your research going? In our mind, we are saying that our research is getting nowhere, but unfortunately, we cannot say it publicly. So this is, I feel, the reason why many of the PhD students get annoyed, and for the right reasons, because the journey of PhD is quite lonely. And to add to that trouble, when somebody asks question like this kind of poses a question on the efficacy of the candidate. Somebody has newly joined, then it is best, I think, to avoid asking these questions to others. I have learned this the hard way. When will you finish your PhD? PhD, as I said, it is a quite lonely journey. Second, you don't know when things will end. Sometimes there are several other problems, like instrumentation is not in place, the resources are not in place. It is difficult to gauge when the PhD gets over, and it depends on the topic, it depends on the candidate. So there is no one size fits all for here. It just puts the candidate into an anxiety mode where it is implied that you have to finish it early, when the objective should be to get the results and to get good results. The next question, are you publishing any data? Are you publishing any paper? Obviously, everybody is here. Obviously, everyone is here for gathering data, publishing papers, and to finish their PhD fast. Nobody wants to delay anything. But because sometimes the resources are inadequate or things don't move, now that we have pandemic, things have got quite delayed for everybody, for that matter. So asking such a question implies lack of common sense. How much do you get paid? This question should not be asked whether that person is a PhD scholar or any other person. PhD scholars are already underpaid. I'm going to make a video about the different problems that PhD scholars face, but for now, please avoid asking this question. The work-life boundaries are quite blurred. So in such cases, this question makes no sense. It adds more tension to any research scholar's life. I don't know about others, but whenever I go for any social occasions, one question that I keep getting repeatedly: why you're not applying for job? Why you're not applying for full-time work? And it is quite obvious for anyone to think that way, because doing a PhD to others, to other people in the society, it just means studying. But actually speaking, it is more hectic and it is more demanding than any kind of job. It is difficult. So if somebody has enrolled for a full-time PhD, obviously that candidate's focus would be on PhD. If somebody had to apply for job, they would have applied right then and there. This question also does not make any sense. That's it for today. I think I had the most fun while filming today's video for the right reasons. It was uncensored, today's video comes straight from my heart. So that's it for today's video. Stay tuned for more such content.